Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the reading. Hopefully everyone is happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. So tonight I went ahead and I pulled a oracle card from you. I did this one from the Christmas tarot. So it's like the ghosts of past, present, and future. So it's a little bit different. Um, yeah. And the card that you got was Empress and productivity. So you could be doing a lot, attracting. You could be looking good, feeling good. In the little book, it does have like a little thing here, like a little message for you. So I'm just going to pop that open. And it says, Christmas angel message. Bloom in the knowledge that if you truly love another, you'll be rewarded in ways you may not have thought of. And then for past, it says, this was a time when the seeds of your situation were planted. Maybe you planted them personally, or maybe someone else planted them in your name. Either way, understanding the desire was paramount, and hopefully something that could be harvested from these particular seeds. In the present, you are in a growth spurt now, and preparing your way to the future by linking the past to the present is something that you have become good at. You put on your apron of creation and mix things, ideas together to find the right solution for a problem or an encounter. In the future, the pot roast is done and it's divine. The warmth exuded from your personality and your accomplishments welcomes those around you to celebration. It is time to dance. So that sounds like really good energy. It seems like you're doing quite well here, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and take a look into your actual cards here and see what else we have for you. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your views, subscriptions, likes, comments. I appreciate each and every single one of you and everything that you guys do to help support the channel. If you are new to tarot or new to the channel, anything that you need to know about the channel is in the description box down below. If you are new to tarot, please remember the energies can always be reversed. What that means is if I'm pulling a spread, there's more than one person in the spread and the other person's energy sounds more like yours, then that's your energy. Okay, put the energy where it fits. There is no such thing as gender in tarot unless I specify gender, okay? And I think pretty much, yeah, the only other thing is just make sure to never make a reading, try to fit your life if it just doesn't fit and it's a general reading on YouTube, okay? General readings are for a lot of people, a lot of places doing a lot of different things, all right? Personal readings are extremely specific to one individual. There's a big difference here. So some of the information may be yours. Please leave what does not fit. And if none of it fits, no big deal. I'm sure someone somewhere on YouTube has picked up on your energy. However, if it does fit and it sounds like your story, please don't forget to like and subscribe so that way the next time I pick up on your energy, Spirit will be able to deliver to you whatever messages they have at that time. Alrighty. We are going to go ahead and lay your base out tonight with the United States of Tarot. Again, I really liked it. I don't know. Kind of interesting here. It's kind of different. So I'm going to use it this week also, and I'm going to do your clarification out with Garbage Pail Kid Tarot. So we'll see what comes out. All right. Let's get started. Spirit of the Most High, angels, ancestors, my higher self, you're all welcome into this reading. This reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. Please allow me to convey clear, honest, and precise messages that you, Spirit, want delivered to the Scorpio viewers watching this video, and of course, any cross-watching viewers as well. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we've got the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So I said I was only going to do 4 cards tonight with one on the bottom. So we'll pull one more. We're just going to do one row of cards tonight. We'll pull one more. All right, and a Five of Wands. All righty. It does look like somebody could be holding on to their money here. Right away, I see that. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords and the Sun in reverse. Someone might be feeling unhappy about their money situation at this point in time. I do feel like you're going to be making adjustments here, cutting some things out of your financial side of the house here. If you have not done that, there is things that can be cut out, okay? And you need to identify those and cut those out. And that will bring you into a more peaceful feeling where your finances are concerned. It may take a little bit of a time, you know, for you to build where you want to be where that's concerned, but it is there. It is in your hands. It is in your control. You are capable of doing it. With this Queen of Swords energy here, you're able to cut out people, places, things, situations that really no longer serve you. You know, whenever I see this in like a financial side, I always think, you know, be cautious of like not allowing boredom or like moments of dissatisfaction allow you to get sloppy with your finances here. Just kind of keep an eye on that. Like if you get bored or, you know what I'm saying? So that's like when we're easiest to be, oh, okay, I'll just order something out to eat tonight. And maybe that's not, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could have went without ordering out or something. So just kind of keep in mind that it is the holidays here. So people get a little lax around the holidays. So just be cautious, you know. It does look like you are being productive and you do have this giant red poinsettia here. So, you know, I do feel like there is luck and prosperity in your energy here. So, all right, with this Ace of Wands, I definitely see a passionate new beginning shooting you to the moon here for something. So let's see what that's about. Ace of Cups. So it does look like there's a new emotional start for someone here. All right, we got the Ace of Cups clarifying the Ace of Wands with the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. So there's definitely a new emotional start here that's about to skyrocket itself off here. Whatever that emotional start here is, I feel like it's going to allow you to drop some type of feeling where it feels like you're kind of like heavy energy, maybe feeling like weighed down by something here. This could be burdens, past memories. These could be things that are maybe were exciting at one time that aren't anymore. You know, anything, you know, responsibilities where you just feel like you have a ton of shit on your shoulders and like now all of a sudden, you know, you've got less. So I do see some freedom coming in your energy here on your emotional side, and it will be happening pretty quickly here with the 8 of Wands. There could be communication coming in also from someone here. I do want to clarify this 7 of Wands because whatever that communication is, it might be unexpected for some of you. It could be one or two people here, or one or two unhealthy situations here, because these aliens do not have good intentions here. So I feel like there's one or two people or situations that may come up pretty quick in your future here. You might need to defend yourself from in order to make sure that you protect your passionate new beginning here. I feel like as soon as you do though, like your new emotional start kicks off, and I feel like even in protecting yourself from whatever this is, like defending yourself from whatever this is coming in here, whoever or whatever situations these are that are coming in fast, I do feel like they have an eye on you here. You'll be dropping like some serious weight that you're carrying around, and that will allow you your new emotional start here, and you're just gonna skyrocket like as soon as you release the energy completely. So that means whatever these burdens are here, and this in energy that's coming in, you know, energy here that's unexpected, these two things that are unexpected here, and they don't have very good intentions here for you, and it looks like you're going to have to defend yourself from this situation. Whatever this is, you may already know what this is. You may already be experiencing this, and you know who these people are or these situations are. Either way, as soon as you're done with the energetic attachment. So I'm going to clarify that. Okay. The energetic attachment means not just cutting off someone and blocking them, or not just walking away from a party, or not just leaving someone's house. The energetic attachment means you're no longer thinking about the situation. You're no longer dwelling on the situation. You're no longer replaying the situation in your head. You're no longer seeing something out in the world and maybe it reminds you of the situation, and then you fall down a rabbit hole rethinking about the situation. When you stop doing that, that's when you get this, okay? So, and that's pretty hard to do for a lot of people, but it does look like you are going to be successful here in doing that, okay? It is Mercury retrograde, so that is kind of a theme across the board for everyone. This is a time where, you know, reflection of the past, it happens for pretty much everyone, okay? So if you are doing some reflecting on a past or something here that was not healthy, unexpected, or maybe that's coming in that's unhealthy, unexpected, then just know that, you know, you're not alone, but, you know, you will be dropping some burdens because of this. That's the point of Mercury retrograde. It's finding peace with our past. It's finding peace with unhealthy situations. It's finding peace with things that we no longer want, okay, in our lives, because they're not for our greater good here. All right, this Five of Pentacles here, someone here could be feeling left out in the cold. Definitely a lack of money. I saw it here and I see it here too. Someone here could be feeling like they don't have enough, like financial side of the house here. You might not like your environment at this point. You might feel like, you know, it's not the greatest situation here. Kids could be significant for someone here, a boy and a girl. One kid, two kids, whatever. Not for everyone, but for someone. Sometimes when your environment's not the greatest, it's hard to stay in like a positive mind frame here. This Five of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Wands. The Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. All right, so this is kind of a weird feeling on this card here. Part of me feels like because of a financial lack here, or you know, an environmental lack, something that makes you feel like unhappy here, because this guy here, he's holding on to this money too tightly and he's miserable. And then these people here, none of them are happy. They're like poor as fuck, okay? And like they don't look happy with the situation. So I feel like there's definitely some sadness in someone's energy here, and it's revolving around money. It can be understandable because it's Christmas and holidays, New Year's, Yule, whatever it is that you celebrate, believe, you know, what is it? If you're Jewish or whatever, it's like the candle thing, you know, don't judge me, okay? I'm not Jewish, okay? But I'm just saying, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody celebrates differently, okay? Whatever it is that you're celebrating around this point of the time of the year, there's usually a lot of holidays, no matter where you're from, what part of what country, what place, it doesn't matter. A lot of people are celebrating right now, okay? Something. And a lot of times when you feel like this, it makes it really fucking hard to be like in a good mental space here. I definitely see someone feeling entrapped in their mind here, okay? This is the Eight of Swords. This is feeling like, you know, there's something that created in your mind here that is just kind of going, you're going like trapped up in your mind here. The problem with the Eight of Swords is that this is a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. This spider blindfolded himself with his own little butt web. So therefore, he can undo this little butt web anytime that he chooses to do so. But right now, he's stuck up in his head because he feels like he's lacking something, okay, major in his life. Now, this does not necessarily have to be money for everyone. This could be anything that's where you feel like you need more, okay? You either need more, you know, this could be family. If you feel like you don't have family around right now and you want your family there, this could be money. This could be environmental. Whatever it is that you feel like you don't have enough of, that's what this Five of Pentacles is representing, okay? And whatever it is that you feel like you don't have enough of, it's putting somebody here stuck up in their mind, in a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind because they feel like they don't have enough. Now, there is excitement and fun and growth in your energy here. So I do feel like you're totally capable of tapping into this Queen of Wands energy if you haven't already. But if you, you know, and you may feel, hold on a minute. I do want to clarify both of these. I'm going to clarify both of these and just make sure that these is, which one is you. Because one of you is the Queen of Wands and one of you is the Knight of Wands. And I just want to make sure if this is two people or if this is actual events here that are happening. So we're just going to space it out. What's this Knight of Wands, Spirit? The Knight of Wands is the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and a Lovers. What's this Queen of Wands, Spirit? Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. One more. Okay, two more. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Holy shit. Okay. All right. This to me looks like spirituality and self-love. All right. This Queen of Wands energy. This Queen of Wands right here is representing self-love, caring for yourself, giving to yourself, being happy with yourself, however things are at this moment, and just knowing that no matter what is around you, you're still loving, you're still kind, you're still giving, you're still beautiful, you're still not worth less or undervalued in any way. Okay, whatever this is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change how much you're worth on the inside. Okay. I do feel like with this Queen of Wands here, someone is going to be uprooting themselves from a situation here and pulling themselves up onto a higher grounds here, like a more stable situation where they might feel like right now they're not in a very stable situation, like maybe their foundation's falling apart and they could feel a little judged. There's all these eyes on this person, so maybe you feel judged with people looking at you funny or whatever at this point in time, but it doesn't matter. Fuck those people, okay? Who cares what they think? Don't pay attention to that shit. Just worry about your growth here. Worry about what's on this wand. Worry about growing yourself and pulling yourself into whatever it is that you need to pull yourself into here. I do feel like you're being guided and you are protected right now. You got the Hierophant and the High Priestess here, okay? So somebody's intuition is strong and somebody's here. You know, with both of these here, that's the strongest cards: spirituality, guidance, you know, all that shit. Like, this is all spiritual, okay? Like, massive spirituality here for someone. So you might be hella spiritual on your journey here, or maybe you're like not understanding. Like, if you're not, because this is a Page of Wands here, so you might be newly entering into like a spiritual journey here and working on self-love at this time. And maybe that's because you're being guided to work on your self-love right now. So maybe Spirit is kind of allowing you to do it in a situation like this because Spirit wants you to know that it's not about what's in your materialistic world here. It's about what's on the inside of you. So that's a message for someone here, because no matter what, your inside has to be dealt with first. If your inside reflects imbalanced and chaotic or whatever, turmoily or whatever, back and forth energy. When your inside is out of balance, your outside reflects that. But if your inside is in balance, then no matter what situation is on the outside, you can stay in balance. And it's like a gift. It's like a lesson here for someone, like to learn how to stay in balance no matter what your situation calls for, no matter what, to stop worrying about people judging you and feeling like everyone is judging you for being in a faulty foundation here, because that's not the case. So I feel like that's somebody's lesson here that spirit is trying to learn. And it is happening pretty quickly. Like, I feel like you are learning the lesson here with this Queen of Wands. Now, some of you, this may be going in one ear and out the other because it's this giant ass Q-tip here. But hey, do you, man? Like, I'm just reading the cards. So do you? If you think you know everything that's going on, then I don't know why you watching tarot. Okay, so all right, I'm just gonna say that. Knight of Wands is here. So with this Knight of Wands, this is something that's quick. It's happening fast, and you may feel somebody here could be confused about a love situation here. And it might be that whatever this love situation was, or someone who's trying to, so there's someone, for some of you it's going to be someone, for some of you it's going to be something. Okay, first I'm going to talk about the someone. For those of you who have someone in your energy, that means someone in your thoughts, someone in your daily life that you're thinking about, or someone that you're actually in communication with here in your energy, who is a lover, okay, or someone, a love interest, okay, whoever that is, I feel like you're confused here, because this Ace of Swords usually represents like truth, clarity, and epiphany. But somebody got cut with this truth, and I feel like this truth it hurts. There's a truth here from this situation that is hurtful and it's hard to accept. And the reason why it's hard to accept is because it left someone here at the Three of Wands. It left someone in a devastating situation here where they felt like they didn't know what direction to go. Their head is like exploded here. They're just mind blown by what the fuck just happened. And they even could have lost their spark here, because two of these trees here look like dead wood, and this one only here, there's only one tree now that has growth in it. Now, what I never noticed in this card before is that there's a swan. There's two swans out here in this lava. They're swimming around in this lava. So even though it looks like all this devastation here, I don't know, can you see those swans? I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's two little swans out there in the background. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, I never noticed that ever till just now. So I do feel like, even if it feels like there's devastation around you right now, there's beauty. There is beauty. And it could also be that maybe you came across someone here and you saw beauty in them, but really the majority of them is devastating. Okay, for someone here, that's a message. Either way, there was a choice made here to cut off a situation here at some point in time. Now, this situation may be coming around again. It is Mercury retrograde, okay? This is the time when we hear from all of our unwanted forgotten about ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. And everyone's looking back and reminiscing and saying, oh, I remember such and such. Oh, we had such a good time. Let me give such and such a call. And then when Mercury retrograde is over, the relationship is over. Okay, so just be cautious if y'all are getting a call here from someone who had you like this. Okay, be cautious. Make sure you hold this sword up and you don't cut yourself with it. Okay, just be cautious. Now, if this was not a love situation for someone here, then something is coming around here that can make somebody feel it's fast. Whatever it is, it's fast. Like it lit a fire under this little person's booty here and they're flying. Okay, so this is quick movement. There's something coming in here quickly that is a choice. And this choice is going to have to do with like almost like something that is going to be, it's going to change your direction. I feel like it's a directional change. One, the choice is what to do, where to go. Okay, what to do, where to go. And you could feel like you're waiting. Somebody, regardless of whatever the story is yours, somebody here could be feeling like they're waiting for something to happen here. But for the person that's not dealing with another person here, I feel like there is a choice. This choice here with the Lovers, it's forcing someone to grow and change and transform here. There's a butterfly in this. There's a couple butterflies in this card. And it's forcing someone to look at what they truly deserve here in life. And I feel like you are aware that you deserve good things here. I feel like you are aware that you deserve abundance and growth and happiness and, you know, a lot of like fruit and love in your life. I do feel like that. But I feel like a choice is going to have to be made here. A logical choice, to be honest with you. It's going to be a logical choice. When it comes to the decision about what to do, where to go next, and where to put what's left of your passion here for your life, you need to do this choice logically. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying here. You've already, whatever has happened in the past has already got you to where you are, but you're still capable of holding up this sword here, and you're still capable of swinging it around because there's movement here. So, and there's even like, you might be scared to do that because I just noticed that there's like this little weird face on the bottom of the sword here. Like it's like this little, like, I don't know, fearful looking face. So you might be scared of what's next. You know, you might be thinking like, oh my God, if I do this, then oh my God, something's there, and what's gonna happen? And if you don't know, it might be scary. And then you might be like, oh, well, then I'm just gonna wait until I know, and I'm not gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna wait for this over here. But then you're in the same situation over and over, and you don't move, like you just sit there. So really, instead of just picking, like you're just sitting here waiting. And I feel like Spirit's like trying to get you to realize that your fear here is holding you back from swinging a sword here in a direction that you want to go. And if that's the case, then there could be some self-sabotage here that someone needs to choose to not accidentally, but to recognize and let go here. Because it doesn't really matter which way you go here, there's success in the energy once a choice is made. But it's just getting out of that back and forth, sitting stuck, stale energy. That's the hard part here for someone. But I do feel like for someone, that's what the energy is trying to get you to recognize here. is trying to light a fire under your butt so you'll move. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever's going on, I feel like that's what this fire is under this little guy's butt. It's like spirit, like trying, or something, someone, whatever you believe. Okay, God, Allah, whatever the fuck, whatever. But call it whatever you want. Something here is trying to light a fire on your under your butt so you'll move and stop sitting here wondering what to do next and just swing the damn sword. Just swing the sword and make a decision. That's what I feel like the message is for someone. All right. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. And this is why I only pulled, 5 cards tonight, because I'm trying to cut the times down on these videos. I talk too much. All right. The 8 of Coins is here. The King of Coins in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Once again, 6 of Coins on the bottom of the deck. So definitely a lack feeling for somebody here. Yeah. 3 of Swords is heartbreak, sorrow, sadness. There could be a separation that someone is not happy about. I really get that feeling here. There's 2 officials here, 2 kids. It looks like the kids are same ethnicity here, but neither one of these people are the parents. So there could be like separation from friends, family. That could be bringing some sorrow into someone's situation right now. I do feel like there is support for you from someone or something around you at this time in your energy. Even if you are alone, I do feel like you are being supported here somehow, emotionally or spiritually. But just know, like, I feel like someone could be like feeling a little stuck in sadness and not knowing how to get out. There's bars on these windows and the moon's outside, and the moon is like, the unknown, and it kind of like lights the way. But it's almost like someone doesn't see a way out of this situation here. Someone here could be feeling sorrow, sadness, heartbreak, and you don't see a way out. You just feel like it's just going to be like this forever. If that is the case, with this 8 of Coins here, it's not going to be like this forever. Somebody's happy to do work here. So, and that's building a new foundation, like building something new. So you're not going to feel like this forever. There could be trauma for some of you, unfortunately. I'm sorry, you guys. Every time, I saw this card before in some other readings, and I always get that too. There could be like some childhood trauma somebody needs to heal from here. It could have to deal with like authority figures here. There even could be some like faulty beliefs from authority figures here that someone could have at this point. Fuck is that? A monkey could be significant for somebody, or like a little stuffed animal. I don't know what this little stuffed animal is for her, but I know that's weird. That's something weird to pull out of a card, but like a little comfort. Like somebody could be trying to hang on to something for comfort, but it's not very comforting because it's like hollow. There's no life in it. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's like someone here could be feeling trapped in this like heartbroken, sad energy here because they're trying to hang on something because it's familiar and it feels comfortable, but really there's no life in it here. It's not alive. It's not going to help you really. I think the message here is to just like allow the feeling and then, you know, let it go kind of thing, which is not the easiest thing to do. But usually if you just allow and you just feel the feelings, then in time it will subside a little bit. All right, so there is an 8 of coins here. I do feel like it's not going to be forever, guys. If you feel like things are just shitty right now, it's not going to be forever, okay? The Emperor is in reverse here, and the King of Coins is also in reverse. Definitely, I feel like money is a factor for someone. Major money issues for somebody here. The Emperor in reverse, I do want to clarify. Temperance. 4 coins in reverse. And the Devil. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Somebody is definitely... Alright. Somebody here was dealing with an Emperor in reverse, and it put them in a heartbroken feeling, okay? And that is significant at this point in time in your life for some reason. This Emperor in reverse is someone who is controlling. This person, they can go after whatever they want quickly, but they usually leave out pretty quickly too. They're not stable, whoever they are. They can appear to be stable, but in reality, so this person can disguise themselves like I'm the shit. Okay, I'm the Emperor. They can come off looking like the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who's like boss, CEO. They got it together. They're stable. They're long-term legacy. They can embody any energy of the other 4 kings because they've already fucking been there, done that. And they're like the matured version of, you know, someone who's kind of already got a very strong understanding of where they want to go, what they want for their legacy, how to run their kingdom. They already know how to handle things in life for the most part, and they're pretty good at it. Okay, they're pretty good at it. They can be usually in leadership positions. They can be, you know, financially well off. They can be different things here. But they definitely know, like, even with these little rats here, they might like, because of, they might be people, usually when someone's an Emperor, people are envious. Okay, there's these little rats here. This is someone who like people would look up to and be envious of. However, this card is in the reverse. Okay, this person is none of those things. Literally none of it. Okay, whoever this is, male or female, it does not matter. This also could be baby mama, baby daddy energy for some of you here, because I did see children here. So that could be significant for someone. But this person here, they're unstable, unreliable, undependable. They fucking lie. The Devil's here. They have unhealthy attachments. This is when they attach to people, they bring this energy around with them, okay? And this is that unhealthy attachment. You know, see there's all these people here in chains. They're all like in chains. Like, this is what they do. They like almost like enslave others as they move through life because they're trapped up in this devilish energy, and it like rubs off on everyone that they go around. So all these people feel bound. It's like almost like they take people as trophies here, and like they're proud to make chaos and problems in people's lives here. Okay, so somebody here was dealing with an Emperor in reverse, and that person was an unhealthy attachment here for someone. Okay, this could be codependency. This could be you guys involving yourself in toxic things, drugs, alcohol, gambling, things that are addictive. Okay, addictive tendencies that maybe you guys both shared. This could even just be sex. Maybe you guys were just lusty with one another. Okay, but whatever it was, y'all were attached. This is not love. This is not love. I will say that again for someone here who is in heartbreak. This is not love. This is attachment. And a lot of times people get in these situations because of unhealed trauma, which I mentioned here, from childhood. It has something to do with not getting what you needed at a certain point growing up, Could be anything, big, small, doesn't have to be your parents, could have been amazing parents. It doesn't mean there wasn't a point in life where something happened to you. Maybe you went to school one day and you needed something, or something significant stuck out where all of a sudden you had a need and that need wasn't met. Okay. The littlest needs that are not met can cause trauma. Okay. And when that happens, it tends to cause us to cling to unhealthy people, places, and things. And it causes us to run around in this energy as well. Or a lot of times this could even be neediness. It could cause us to be needy, and then we run into people that are willing to look like they're going to give us our needs here, but then they keep us in this weird feeling here. Okay, so take the energy how it fits. Okay. All right. 4 coins. Ooh, I'm getting hot here. Okay. 4 coins in the reverse. So I do feel like whoever was dealing with this emperor in the reverse, this person ain't got no fucking money. All right. If you think, or if someone here is in your energy coming off telling you that they got their shit together and they got money, they're lying. This is a 4 of coins and it's in the reverse. Okay. This baby is eating up their money. There could even have to be a child that's significant eating up someone's money here. If they don't have a child, they're just throwing their money away somewhere where they're not getting any actual pay, like they're not getting anything back on their investment. Okay. And they don't want to give you anything back on your investment if you invest into this individual either. Okay. All they want to do is take from your balance. Anything that you do have balanced, anything that you do have significant, anything you do have, even your energy, they just want it to be out of whack here with Temperance here. They don't want to see you balanced. Okay. They just want to take it and run with it here. And that's probably why somebody was stuck up in this 3 of Swords. If this was a past situation, then it's coming back around into your energy here for some type of reason. This could be in your thoughts, this could be emotional, whatever. Mercury, like I said, Mercury retrogrades here, so maybe you're reflecting on this here, and it might be throwing somebody a little bit out of whack here. Okay, but Spirit is saying be patient, stay balanced. Okay, your focus right now needs to be being patient and staying balanced, not with this person, not with this. With this King of Coins in reverse, like I said, this person ain't got no damn money. They ain't got no money. They might even, I think that's their lore here. Somebody's lore here could be, somebody's lore here. A lot of times with this card here, it's like 6. That's a big one when it's an Emperor in reverse. A lot of times here, it's like 6 and money. So these people love to come off like they got 6 and money. And I'm telling you right now, this person ain't got no money. They might come off as the King of Pentacles, stable, reliable, trustworthy, dependable, the one you want. The one who, when you leave town, you could ask your neighbor to like mow the lawn. That's this person, okay? Because they're going to do it. This is that person, someone you can truly trust and rely upon in life. This person is not reliable. They are in the reverse, okay? This Emperor here is not reliable. If you are dealing with another individual here who has broken your heart, whoever that is for you, I'm very sorry, but this person is not for you. There is an 8 of Coins here that is Spirit is trying to say, put all of your focus on your money and building a new start here. Okay. Once you do that, your entire outlook is going to change. Okay. But that means all of your attention and focus. That means no more thinking about this fucker, no more whatever, like woman or man, I don't care who it is, no more. Like, you have to be able to put all of your time and attention on everything around you. Force yourself into the present moment, and every 10 minutes look at the clock and say, okay, look at the room around you. What can I do right now? If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. But it will bring you out of worrying about this shit here and feeling some type of way about it. Now, if you're someone here, like I said, that was not dealing with another individual here, there's still sorrow, sadness in your energy here. You could be feeling like you lost control of things here. You could be feeling like you don't have enough money, possibly dealing with addictions, toxicities, unhealthy situations, unhealthy people, unhealthy places at the moment, and not cutting them out. Maybe you're entertaining them. Okay, if you are, put the energy where it fits. We all do this, okay, on occasion. So if you are, I do feel like you might spend, that may be part of where your money's going here. That may be part of why you feel like you can't get ahead, is because you might be divulging in some things maybe that aren't the best for you, okay? But there is balance here for you, and there is healing here for you with temperance as soon as you choose that. Spirit is trying to, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you here that as soon as you go ahead and you do the same thing that I already said, put all of your time, energy, effort, and focus onto the strong foundation that you truly deserve here, the good one that you truly want, need, deserve, and pick a direction here, then this lack feeling is going to turn around and you're going to be happy building your little 8 of coins here, and you're not going to feel this big lack of money, lack of whatever it is anymore. It's going to go away. All right. There is 5 of Wands here. This is conflict. This is 5 of Wands, Spirit. So we've got the Chariot, Page of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Coins. Knight of Coins. I feel like for some of you here, even if there is like chaos in the background here around you and you're in your environment here, you're not even going to notice or see it, because some of you are at war with yourselves right now. So instead of putting out the fires that actually matter, you're just going to sit here and fight with yourself. So that's not good. If you do feel like that, if you feel like you're fighting with yourself on a situation here, this even could be competition or competing. I feel like, once again, the only way to win this fight, whether or not it's with yourself or competing for something in your outside world here, is to once again focus on your stability. Focus on what you can control, not what you cannot control. And what you can control is your inner you. And building whatever it is that you desire here to get yourself out of some sticky situation here. Once again, there could be 2 people that are relevant for someone here. I feel like this is trying to say chaos is not, like when you're fighting with yourself on the inside, you're not loving yourself. With this Page of Cups, because this is giving to yourself. It's almost like when you're fighting with yourself on the inside here, you're giving yourself chaos. You're not giving yourself love. But you have the capability to bring yourself into a stable inner world here. You do have that capability no matter what sticky situation is around you. And as soon as you choose to do so, like immediately you're going to feel completely different about things. With the Chariot here, you're going to feel like a king or queen regardless of your surroundings. It's all about perspective here. I feel like this is a huge perspective reading. If you don't know, for someone here, if you don't know what self-love is, or if you think you know, but maybe the idea you were given about self-love could be incorrect here for someone. If you think self-love is having money and you know, being well off and good and some big old career, and you know, if you think that's self-love, I think someone here has a misconception of what self-love is here. Self-love is not accomplishments in the outer world. Self-love is caring and giving and being patient with yourself in all of the ways that you would do for someone that you love. So if you were in a marriage or a relationship, or you look back at people you've been, if you have children, how you care for your child. When your child falls down, you don't beat yourself up when you fall down. You know, you would care for your child. You would, you know, put love out there, and you would be patient with them. When you know that they're struggling through something that's on their mind, you're patient with your child. So be patient with yourself here. Be understanding and loving and caring and giving and kind to yourself here. The same way that you would with a mate, with a partner, with a friend, or with a child. All right, let's get you some oracle cards moving forward. We're going to get you some direction cards here. And maybe let's do some spirit. I've never done these, but they sound relevant because there's a lot of spirituality in that one card for some of you here. Some of you are like new on your journey and stuff like that. So I'm going to get you a couple of spiritual cards here. Let's get you. Ooh, okay, that's good. All right. Spiritual as fuck. Seriously, don't go asking a tarot deck about that lover you're pretty sure you should leave. And then pull the leave. Wow. Oh my God. Holy crap. Are you serious right now? Okay, hold on. I could have swore all right. We just had this discussion here. And I saw the Q-tip in that little chick's ear. Seriously, don't go asking a tarot deck about that lover you're pretty sure that you should leave. And then pull the leave their ass card and pretend like you don't know what it's saying. That sweetheart is a recipe for some cosmic ass kicking. The universe is loving as fuck, but it created the tough love game. If you ask for direction and don't listen, she's going to rain signs on you until you do. Bonus sign, if you pulled this card asking if you should learn to twerk, you totally should. So basically, if you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. That's the overall message here. Wow, there's a lot of cards here. Okay, we're going to read them all because they all came out. So you're probably super good at thinking up the worst case scenario, right? You can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out in vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of the confrontation that you haven't confronted. The loss of the job that you have been fired from, the death of the star that you haven't dared to shoot for. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in those same scenarios. Daydream instead of worry. Say hey to that cool ass shit. What's the best that could happen? That's the question you need to be asking yourself. What's the best that could happen? You ask the universe for a sign. Believe what it shows. Ask yourself this. What if that thing that's bothering, worrying, or haunting you didn't matter? If it didn't matter, would you be happier? Would you be kinder? Would you be more productive? If it didn't matter, would you sleep better? Would you let yourself enjoy an ice cream cone and whatever else your heart desires? If so, then don't give that fuck. If not giving a fuck means going against one of your core values, then go ahead, give that fuck. You're not supposed to never give a fuck. The point is to give them where it matters, to balance your fucks. If fucks were money, would you drop that much money here? Take care to spend your fucks wisely. Think twice before you give a fuck. Seriously, if you're reading these cards, you're super privileged as fuck. You can read. Reading is super fucking fantastic. Think about how many generations of people didn't get to read. Fuck yeah, we're not completely fucked. We know how to read. Don't be an ungrateful shit. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like when Mr. Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and he could not lie. His life blossomed after that. To thine own ass be true. And if you find yourself fucked with, take a moment to reflect on what part of you is out of whack and susceptible to being fuckable with. Fucked withable. Then check that shit with some self-love. When you're filled to the brim with love, nothing anyone says or does bothers you, and no negativity can touch you. You know what? That makes you a badass, a big old spiritual badass. So be unfuckwithable. All right, those are pretty good directional cards. I think we're just going to keep those. That's pretty much a lot there to take in. So yeah, we'll just get you some affirmations that you can just say to yourself here for the rest of the day to try to go ahead and keep your head in a good place here. Okay, that hit the ground. Like way over here. Ooh. All right, it says, I will go with the fucking flow today. There you go. I will go with the flow. And on the bottom of the day, I choose to be fucking happy today. There you go. Alrighty. Hopefully this reading has helped someone here, given some kind of confirmation, guidance. Yeah. Anyways, if this video did resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe so that way you can see the messages that Spirit has for you next time. And if it didn't, it's not your message. No worries. Take care. Thank you guys for watching. Ciao.